let's go ahead and let's make this art here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a new file here, and we'll make this fairly big, something like 200 by 200. And we'll make the mine first. And again, this is going to be really simple. But what we're going to be talking about specifically in this tutorial is kind of an aesthetic. Now, I'm going to go and make sure that the stroke is set to nothing and that the fill is set to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 50, 50, and 50. And what that's going to do is that's going to put it as a nice off black. Let's go and let's add in an ellipse tool here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply kind of move it up here so that it's nice and in the center like that. Okay. Now that's going to be our mine. Seems simple enough, but it does indeed work. I like a minimalist aesthetic personally. Okay. The next one we're going to do is 300 by 300, and it's going to be mostly the same thing. Okay, except for what we're going to do is we're going to add in a white. Well, we can actually add in a black background first. And what we'll do is we will add in something like a 50, 50 tab 50, 50. Okay. And we'll just make sure, and I'm pushing shift by the way, so you want to make sure that's just in there. Perfect. Now let's go and let's select out of that and let's add in a white color, and the white color I'm going to use, and that was fairly close, is 250, 250, and 250. And what that is that that's off white because the max white is 255. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the center here. I'm going to move this out, push shift, and then option, and I'm going to move it so that it's pretty tight like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go and click the other circle, okay, and then click off, and then we're going to do the exact same thing. Okay, we're just going to kind of add in a circle here, and you can see how this is going to work. You're just going to make whatever circle you feel like it's going to work out for you. Okay, I like this kind of thin thing in the middle, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in something in the center here, so like that. And this is going to create something cool. So this is going to be our player here. And lastly, we're going to add in one more and we'll make it the goal. So make it 300 by 300. And we're just going to add in no stroke. And the goal will be, and it's good to be consistent by the way, we'll make it 250 by 250 by 250. And what we'll do is add that in here. And then we will kind of add in another circle. It's hard to see that by the way, but we'll make it 50, 50, and 50, and we'll find the center of it. Okay, shift option here, and there we go. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to save everything, so we'll go and go Command Alt Shift S. You want to make sure it says PNG24, PNG24, 200. That works good. We'll call this, and I'm just going to put this to the desktop here. Call this mine. Okay. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go player. And then lastly here, we're going to go goal. Now what this is doing is we've themed this. Everything's a circle, which actually looks kind of nice. In the next tutorial, we'll bring it into Xcode and we'll test everything, all right? See you then.